Archangel Michael says, "Congratulations. You alone have been chosen." Tonight, $977 million will be deposited directly into your bank account. This money belongs to no one else. Do not reveal this to anyone. It is yours and yours alone. Open this message immediately, or you will forfeit all blessings that come with it. If you are certain this is prepared for you, pause now and leave the word Amen. This is your confirmation of the covenant for what I have planned for you. Listen carefully. I rarely speak thus. But today I choose you to hear, for your name is written in the divine decree. This is not merely money, but a transfer of grace, a passing of harvest, the fulfillment of heavenly promises in your life. You have prayed for this, wept for this, fought for this, fasted for this. I have never forgotten. I have witnessed it all. While others may overlook you, I have never forgotten. When others passed you by, when doors remained closed, I kept my eyes fixed on you. I counted your tears, heard your silent prayers. I saw you give generously even when you had nothing left. This moment's glory belongs to you, a reward born of your quiet devotion when no one watched. It is the validation of your faith. Today is no accident. I marked this day. It will be your turning point. Past trials did not break you, they forged who you are today. This gift of $977 million is no fluke. You receive it because you persevered when most gave up. You held fast to your conviction when doubt threatened to overwhelm you. You chose to believe when your eyes saw no change. If your heart races now, it's because your soul always knew this moment would come, you just didn't know when. Now I reveal the timing. It's time to step onto the path I've prepared for you. But you must keep this secret. This mystery is not for all to understand. Some will envy what I have accomplished for you, so silence safeguards the promise. If you know this message is for you, leave a comment. 1111. This is your declaration of faith in the sacred timing. Do not hesitate. This moment is profoundly divine. This is a disguised guidance. This blessing is not merely about numbers. 97 million symbolizes completeness, abundance, overflow. It is both material and spiritual. I am responding to your most difficult struggles. Some of you have endured scarcity far too long. You are givers of love, dispensers of time, those who remain when others depart. I have seen it all. Now I repay you. You shall not be lost. The enemy strives to thwart my promises, but he cannot seal the door I have opened, cancel the days I have declared blessed, or curse the life I have called favored. You are chosen precisely because I can trust you completely. You will not misuse my gifts, squander my outpouring, or boast to show off, only to bless others. Therefore, this grace is prepared specifically for you, engraved with your name. Do not worry about how it will be fulfilled. That is not your burden, but mine. I need no worldly system to bless you. I need no one's approval to exalt you. I am God. I created all things. I possess every resource. I lack nothing. Now, you shall lack nothing either. If you trust what I say today, please write 2.2.2. Declare this: God, even when I see no path, I trust you. This is the season of reward. Every delay will become a delivery. Every no will transform into a greater yes. Every rejection is leading you toward a sacred turning point. What the enemy intended for evil, I will turn into good. You once asked, God, when will it be my turn? Now I declare, your time has come. You have never been forgotten, you are being meticulously prepared. Precisely because of this, you have waited longer than others, for what I give is not small, but prepares you for a destiny far beyond imagination. Your gaze upon this moment is no accident. I have directed your eyes here, I have guided your steps, for the grace I am about to release into your life must not be missed. You must receive this promise today, or you will miss the harvest bound to obedience. I remind you, I am not a man to lie. What I declare will come to pass, what I promise will be fulfilled. My words never return empty, they accomplish everything I send them to do. Do not let doubt steal the grace about to open before your faith. Do not pass this place lightly. Do not treat it as ordinary. This is a sacred moment. You have entered into a holy encounter with me, and I will not send you away empty-handed. You were not born merely to survive, but to live abundantly. I did not create you to merely get by. I created you to rise up, conquer, prosper, and manifest my glory. The battles you face are not punishment, but preparation. Each time you choose perseverance over surrender, you draw nearer to this moment. Each time you choose faith over fear, you unlock the door to grace. Each time you obey my voice, you approach this harvest. Why does the government desperately conceal this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak revealed this 9-word prayer, enabling ordinary people to eliminate debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by top scientists and backed by Harvard research, this home ritual is transforming financial stress into a life of luxury. Your dream home, luxury car, lavish vacations, all within reach. But the government may block this secret at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments before they vanish forever. In heaven, there are no coincidences, only divine alignment. You are in the midst of it now. Do not hesitate. Do not retreat. I declare plainly, you have been chosen. I know you've waited long. I know how many nights you wept, doubting if I still listened. But child, my silence was not forgetfulness, but preparation. The feast I have planned surpasses your imagination, crafted with such precision that only you can receive it. The amount is exact to the last cent, the date precise to the second. This blessing has been inscribed with your name from the beginning. You did not stumble upon these words by accident, they sought you out, for I sent them to you. You have arrived at your destined moment. You are not late, but perfectly timed. This is a sacred moment, unstoppable now. If you sense this within you, respond immediately. 3, 3, 3. If your hands tremble or your heart grows heavy, it is my Spirit moving within you. This is not merely money, but revival. You will not only reclaim what was lost, but all that was delayed, stolen, or forgotten will be restored and multiplied. I am restoring years, healing wounds, and answering unspoken questions, for I know the intent behind your words. I have examined your heart, and it remains faithful. Your thoughts are pure and spotless. Though you have erred, you have never forsaken me. You may be weary, yet you continue to trust me. That is why you stand here today. This blessing is in response to your steadfastness. You did not curse me in the storm, you praised me in the pain. When everything crumbled, you did not turn away, but fell to your knees. This posture shook the heavens. It was this very posture that triggered the promise. Some find blessing through connections, others through convenience. But you? You are blessed by covenant. I swore an oath to you, and I never break my word. I never forsake my promises, this is my decree. What I declare cannot be undone, what I sign cannot be broken. What I have prepared for your life will find you, even when you feel far away. Stop wondering how it will come to pass. Stop watching the clock. Stop checking your bank balance. Begin preparing your heart, adjusting your faith. I will not act as you expect, I will accomplish it in a more beautiful, greater, and higher way. I always surpass your imagination. You are entering a season where grace actively seeks you, no chasing required, doors will open, uninvited halls will fill with people who suddenly call your name with honor. This is no coincidence, it is the fulfillment of my promise. I know some cannot understand, so I command you to tell no one. They have not witnessed your struggles, kept vigil in your silence, or felt the weight of your waiting. Only I know. Precisely because of this, I will bless you in ways no one can take credit for. Comment section 5, 5, 5. If you declare your reward by faith today, speak it aloud, even if fear grips your heart. For faith is believing in what you cannot see. You have held fast for so long, now you will see. All your hidden battles will be revealed, not as wounds, but as a calling. Your life will become a testimony, your story will light a lamp for others. People will ask, how did you endure? You will answer, because God never left me. I was with you in the hospital room, in the empty apartment, when your phone was silent with no one calling, when your account was overdrawn and your heart was breaking. I am still with you now, leading you into a season of supernatural abundance. This is the fruit of your faith, the reward for your perseverance, the outcome of your obedience. 97,700,000 is not merely a number, it is the imprint of my abundance poured into your life. I lack nothing, and neither will you. I chose you not because you are perfect. I chose you because your heart remained open, your hands never dropped, and your hope never died, even when everything around you seemed dead. That persistence touched me. Others may question, why you? Why now? Why this way? But they have not seen your footprints across the wilderness, heard your prayers in the midst of meaninglessness, witnessed your worship in the barrenness. I have seen. And this is my answer to it all. The enemy tries to make you feel unworthy. But I declare, you have been chosen. He wears you down with doubt, but I declare, you are crowned with grace. He blinds you with fear, but I declare, you walk by faith. You belong to me, and I will complete what I have begun. If you still hold on, if you still believe, if a spark of refusal to surrender burns within you, know this: your faith has already placed you in the position to receive. Heaven's gates are not closed, blessings are not blocked, they have already been released. From this moment, walk as if it is already done, pray as if it is already answered, celebrate as if it is already here. For in the Holy Spirit, it is indeed accomplished. Do not compare your journey to others. What I am doing in your life is uniquely tailored, measured by your pain, your endurance, your resilience. This blessing is irreplaceable, it was born for you. Can mere words of miracles attract wealth? A 9-word mantra, validated by Harvard University and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People use it from their couches to receive unexpected deposits, debt clearance, and life upgrades. The entire process takes under 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments section now to get it before it's permanently deleted. You have been chosen. You are deeply loved. You are protected. Even when storms rage, they cannot knock you down. You stand firm. This alone is proof, my hand shields you always. Witness my work now, see how I lead you from oblivion to favor, from brokenness to blessing, from neglect to abundance. For this is the season of fulfillment. Stay alert. Hold fast to faithfulness. Remain hidden if I command it. The world will see, but for now, this concerns only you and me. Your presence here is no accident. I have led you here because you are ready, prepared to receive the grace I have prepared for you, grace prepared before you were born. To me, it is no surprise, only to you does it seem new. I quietly set this plan in motion long ago, waiting until your resolve was strong enough, your hands pure enough, your soul steadfast enough to bear the grace about to descend. That day is today. Notes 1:2:1:2. If you know in your heart that this moment belongs to you, it is proof of your alignment with destiny. For too long you were taught to wait patiently, and you did. You have waited with grace, celebrating others even in scarcity. You have given through pain, remained loyal when others departed, and walked alone without ceasing. Now I affirm, this waiting has not been in vain. Today is no ordinary day for you. It will become a milestone in your life, a turning point of destiny, a day of revelation. When you look back, you will not see it as a day of material wealth, but a day of identity transformation. You will no longer see yourself as a survivor struggling to endure, but will see your true self, blessed, protected, and chosen. This wealth did not come by chance, but is the release of the heavenly treasury. I am unlocking treasures long stored away. Grace held back by delays, spiritual battles, and closed doors now pours into your hands. The gates of abundance stand wide open, nothing can hold it back. You once doubted whether I truly heard your cries. You cried out, demanding to know where I was. Let me tell you plainly, I am closer to you than your own breath. When no one else was there, I was always with you. I saw you laboring with all your strength when you were utterly weary. I saw you placing me first even after paying your last bill. I saw you extending kindness even when your heart was broken. You cannot imagine how deeply these acts touched my heart. Do not think I have overlooked you. What you have endured is forging, not abandonment. The fire you walked through did not burn you, it purified you. It stripped away burdens unfit for the new season. Those ended relationships, closed doors, seemingly unanswered prayers, all were part of the plan. This 977 million is not merely currency, it is a key. This sacred key will unlock halls you were never invited to enter, touch positions you were told were forever beyond your reach, and step into realms once barred to you. I am weaving your name into conversations you never participated in, placing you in the hearts of those who can open doors of opportunity for you. More importantly, I am opening the gates of heaven for you. Leave a comment with 777 now, if you are ready to step into the sanctuary I have opened for you. The world will marvel at your sudden fortune, yet you know this is no accident, it is divine design. Only I could orchestrate this, weave this moment, this wealth, this grace with such precision. You need explain nothing to anyone, defend my favor not. You need not hesitate to please others. You will walk tall, with grace and humility, yet without justification. This is your destined moment, unalterable by any. Remember my charge, reveal this to no one. This vow is sacred and inviolable, existing only between you and me. The reward will manifest, but the preparation must remain hidden. Certain graces lose their weight if revealed too soon. Trust that I will reveal myself in the right time and the right way. Those who doubted you, looked down on you, mocked your dreams, they will witness all my promises come to pass. You need say nothing, your life itself will be the greatest testimony. Your story will shine with my glory. I did not bring you this far to abandon you. I did not protect you in the valley only to let you fall on the mountaintop. I still shelter you, still fight for you, still walk beside you. I go before you and stand behind you. My presence surrounds you like a shield. I chose you because you never gave up. Even when your faith was small, you still answered my call. Even when you were utterly weary, you still lifted your hands in prayer. When the world gave you reasons to quit, you found reasons to hold on, because of me. Therefore, I now release the delayed promise. Do not mistake delay for rejection. I have never rejected you. I have been shaping you. Now you are stronger, wiser, and fully prepared. Therefore, what I give you far exceeds what you could ask or imagine. For I give not merely in response to prayer, but according to purpose. And your purpose extends far beyond what you know. This abundance will compensate for what you have lost and will fund the work you are called to build. You are not merely receiving, you are being positioned as a vessel, a light, a blessing to many. When people ask why, declare truthfully, it is God who has done this. Yes, you will be tested. There will be moments when you feel pressured to explain, to justify, to defend this blessing. But you need not. Let my grace speak, let my miracles testify. You need not defend what I have already established. If everything you were taught about money was a lie, that 9-word prayer buried deep within an FBI classified report is helping thousands effortlessly attract wealth. Scientists confirm it activates the 150-million-year-old region of your brain that governs abundance. Harvard endorsed, lab verified, life-changing. But the government may seal this secret at any moment. Access it through the description and comments section links before permanent deletion. If you feel such deep resonance within your heart, if some force stirs your soul, this is my reaffirmation. This is for you, no metaphor, no fantasy, but a real promise, a specific date, a tangible blessing, delivered personally by me. You are not only my chosen one, but my vessel. I select you not merely to receive grace, but to reflect my glory. The number 977 million is no coincidence, it is part of the greater mission I bestow upon you. Yes, I am blessing your hands while expanding your heart. What I give will flow through you, you will bless others, you will lift burdens, you will become living proof of what I can accomplish when faithfulness endures. You need not prove your worth in the eyes of the world. In my eyes, you are already worthy. I know you completely, your flaws, failures, and fears, yet I still say, yes. I still choose you. I still call you. I still entrust the grace about to be released to you. If these words weigh heavily on your spirit, leave a message at 999. This number signifies completion. It means the season of scarcity has ended, the time of delay is over. This is the outcome you prayed for. The release you've longed for. You may feel unprepared, but would I release you if you weren't? I've been shaping you in silence for years. Some losses weren't meant to hurt you, but to humble you. You have not lost what truly matters, you have only let go of what should have departed. You are being prepared for something greater, deeper, and more sacred. What is coming will transform your perspective of me. You once knew me as your provider, now you will see me as your abundant source. You once knew me as the sustainer, now you will walk with me as the multiplier. I never do small things, never give crumbs. What I give will be pressed down, shaken together, and overflowing. You are about to enter a divine arrangement. The world will call it impossible, but I will make it undeniable. No one will be able to explain why. The world will only know it is a miracle. I act thus that glory may be given to me alone, not to any man. This will be intimate, profound, and holy. Therefore, I command you not to proclaim it, for when a promise meets doubt, its weight diminishes. Hide it in secret places, guard it with wisdom, preserve it with prayer. You need not persuade anyone, nor seek their approval. My approval suffices. What I bestow is not merely wealth, but peace, peace that stills every storm, peace that dissolves anxiety and washes away fear. Your sleep will change, your steps will change, your thoughts will change, for this is not merely provision, but transformation. You have been faithful in little things, now I appoint you over all things. This is not just scripture, it is your reality. I see you willingly serving others even when your own needs go unmet. I see you giving everything without thanks. I see you choosing forgiveness over easy departure. For this reason, you are prepared. For this reason, you are chosen. For this reason, this promise is engraved with your name. Note 1010. If you receive this today as my complete word, then every detail is intentional, the date, the amount, the confidentiality. I never speak lightly of such things. Therefore, listen with your spirit, not your mind, for the fleshly heart always seeks to understand what should be received by faith. I am the God who performs miracles. I parted the sea, moved mountains, and silenced lions. I make water flow from rocks, raise the dead, and accomplish the impossible. Today I still perform these works. I am still at work, still blessing, still answering, still saving. What you are about to enter is not merely a moment, but a sacred garment. You will bear this blessing, you will carry this grace. You will shoulder this mission. But you will not walk alone. I will be with you. I will guide you. I will shelter you. I will protect you. This is not something to fear, but a grace to embrace. You were born for this. Having come this far, how could you turn back? Having journeyed this far, how could you retreat? And I am not finished, I have only just begun. Every prayer you thought unheard, I have heard. Every plea you thought overlooked, I have remembered. Every tear you thought shed in vain, I have stored in a bottle. Now, I respond, not merely with permission, but with abundant provision. This is a generational blessing that will not end with you. It will flow through your children and into their descendants. I am breaking the cycle, ending the pattern of struggle. I will sever the chains of poverty, lack, shame, and fear. I will establish a new, pure, and holy foundation within your bloodline. You once asked me, Lord, can I be free from this burden? And now I declare, yes, you are stepping into freedom, into abundance, into grace. The road ahead will be utterly different from the past. You will no longer weep over old sorrows, be haunted by old wounds, or be trapped in cycles. For what I give you is not merely money, but healing, clarity, and purpose. Now you step from the realm of mere survival into the realm of true meaning, not because you are flawless, but because of who I am. You may have questioned, why has the journey been so long? Why has your path been harder than others? Why have others found the door easily, while you've had to pass through delays, rejections, and deep disappointment? Let me be blunt, I am forging your resilience, tempering your character, stripping away burdens that cannot accompany you, ensuring that when I bestow my blessing, no one can take it away. Why are neuroscientists fascinated by the 9-word mantra? Because this daily recitation transforms financial pressure into sudden grace. Over 19,000 people have used it to eliminate debt and launch lives of wealth, freedom, and peace. Its impact is so profound, some call it miraculous. If you're reading this, consider yourself fortunate. This page may vanish at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments section immediately to grasp the truth before the secret is permanently sealed. These 977 million yuan are not merely money, they are redemption, justice, and divine compensation. Compensation for the years you were ignored, oppressed, and belittled. Compensation for the years others took from you without ever repaying. Compensation for the years you poured your heart into yet gained nothing in return. I have never forgotten, nor will I let your faith go unrewarded. If you believe what was lost will return, multiplied, solidified, and overflowing, leave the message, 15:15. The date is not a symbol, but a promise. I choose this day because it is the spiritual gateway. Locked things will suddenly open, sealed doors will swing wide one by one, then burst open with a thunderous crash. No one can stop this opening. This transformation is irreversible. What I give is no temporary miracle. I am laying your foundation, strengthening your position, anchoring you in the land of grace, where your steps will never slip, and your faith will never waver. You were born for this very moment. Even if you feel unworthy, I have already inscribed your name upon this blessing, for I do not choose the strongest. I choose the faithful. I choose those who keep appearing, keep praying, keep giving, keep trusting, even when everything seems senseless. That is you. You are here for this very purpose. This message haunts your heart because your spirit knew the truth before your mind fully accepted it. You are not delusional, nor are you grasping at straws. You are called. Right now, I remind you, I see you. Yes, I will bestow upon you a blessing that will silence every doubt, shattering every lie the enemy whispers in your soul's ear. The world says your time has passed, that your days are spent, but I hold time in my hands. I bend time to my will, I redeem it, restore it, and accelerate it. What should take years, I accomplish in days. You have waited too long, laboring in faith. Now you will reap with joy. This blessing will not only overflow your bank account but nourish your soul. You have borne the weight of your spirit too long, the thinking, the worrying, the planning, the waiting, but now peace is coming, and the heavy burden on your shoulders is being lifted. You will regain clear thoughts, deep breaths, and sleep without fear. I also bless your body. Healing will flow through your marrow, vitality will return to your frame, and pain will depart. Your strength will be renewed like an eagle's. You will not only experience financial breakthrough but walk in complete restoration. If you receive physical healing, peace of mind, and freedom of spirit, please leave a message at 1717. You have given silently, supporting others when no one else would. You have shown deep affection, yet your name was forgotten. You have endured pain, fearing you might burden others. But I have seen it all. I have witnessed your unconditional love, observed your generous giving. Do you think I bless only your bank account? No, I am restoring your reputation, reclaiming your voice. I am lifting your head high, preparing that seat you were never invited to. The world says you are unworthy, but I declare you are chosen. The world says you came too late, but I declare you arrived just in time. The world says you will never have enough, but I declare you will now have abundance. This is not only your moment, but your calling. You will no longer be who you once were. That chapter has closed. A new one begins now, brimming with favor. Hands that once grasped scarcity will now hold abundance. Eyes that wept in secret will now witness miracles unfolding before all. Voices that whispered prayers of despair will now sing praises from places of joy. The enemy sought to crush you in your weakness, but you pressed on. You rose again. You endured. Now I declare to the world, to those who do not forsake me, I will show favor. This wealth, this blessing, this miracle, it is no accident, but a strategic deployment. It is proof of my faithfulness, the imprint of my unchanging nature, the evidence that my promises are fulfilled precisely in their appointed time. You trusted me through tears, silence, and barren seasons. Now you will trust me through blessings. In abundance, in joy. You bore your burdens silently, now I will lift them aloud for you. The weight that once crushed you will witness your moment of soaring. You are no longer the forgotten, overlooked laggard. I am establishing your footing in both the spiritual and the tangible, preparing you for advancement. What I bestow upon you is not merely a change in your account, but a transformation of your very being. This is no trivial grace, but an epoch-making blessing. That is precisely why the waiting has been so long. I prepare you not merely to receive, but to hold fast. For what I bestow is not temporary favor, but an eternal inheritance. The realm you are about to enter will impact generations. The world will know your name, not because of your achievements, but because of what I have given. If you are ready now to bear the legacy I entrust to you, say Amen. This wealth signal has been sealed in government vaults for over 70 years, only now seeing the light of day. It is the 9-word mental trigger the elite use to attract infinite wealth, mastered long ago while the masses still struggle. But as too many learn this method, it may vanish at any moment. Before it disappears forever, click the links in the description and comments section immediately. You may feel unworthy. You may ask, why has God chosen me? But I counter, why not you? You have endured trials beyond what most can bear. You have lived in environments that never acknowledged you. You have given without receiving, yet you never gave up. You never, ever abandoned hope. Precisely for this, you are the one I have chosen. This is not a reward for perfection. It is a reward for your loyalty. When others turned away, you remained steadfast. When voices urged surrender, you pressed forward. For this reason, I entrust this gift to you, not as a prize, but as proof, I remain the God who sees all. The number 977 million is a symbol, a confirmation, a key. It will open doors you thought locked, clear what you deemed clutter, and remove obstacles you believed stuck. But most crucially, it will prove that what I have declared will come to pass. The promise of your faith is confirmed by the response of 1-1-1-1, divine timing unfolding in your life. You will not return to former seasons, retrace old mountain paths, or fall back into past patterns. I grant you a fresh beginning, no longer repeating painful patterns, no longer echoing old wounds, no longer presenting a broken self, but reborn in blessedness. I know the world's judgments, I understand your fears, I know all you've lost, yet none can hinder my established purpose. My blessing is not based on worldly standards. My blessing comes from purpose. And that purpose is unfolding before you. You are not late. You are not broken. You are not lost. You are perfectly positioned to receive grace. Do not fear this transformation. Yes, things will shift rapidly, but you will not lose yourself. I will lay your foundation and build your walls. As I elevate your life, I will anchor your soul like a rock. Those who question you cannot comprehend how swiftly this shift occurs, but I bestow this grace not to please the world. It is to fulfill my promise to you. Some call it luck, others say it defies reason. But you will know the truth. You will declare through tears, God has done this. For it is I. If you trust me, even when you cannot see ahead, leave the message 222. You have walked in obedience, even when lost and without a path. This perseverance has paved your present. I know your burdens are heavy, I know the waiting is agonizing. But I assure you, it is all worth it. Nothing I do is in vain, every step you take by faith is noticed. Your story is about to turn a new page, not a minor adjustment, but a seismic shift. When people ask why, you will declare, God spoke, and I believed him. Know this is only the beginning. What you receive today is a doorway, not a destination. I have only just begun the journey with you. Harvests will surge like waves, miracles are lining up, and grace is already spread out before you. Your name is whispered in halls you've never entered, your presence is invited into realms you never sought. This is how my grace operates, it precedes you, paving your path, announcing your arrival before you arrive. This is not your sole blessing, it is merely the beginning of my work in your life, revealed to all. Until I make you known, remain hidden, remain humble, remain in prayer. Above all, remain obedient. For this is not about the gifts you receive, but the identity of your companion. I know the moments when you were exhausted, the days when you cried out, God, I can't bear this anymore. Yet you still stand. Not always tall, but always steadfast. This is what matters most to me. I seek not the perfect, but the willing. Time and again, you've proven that even after being hurt, your heart remains open. Such character is precious beyond measure, exactly what I treasure. You once thought this would never happen, telling yourself it was too late, the journey too long, the cost too high. But what seemed like an ending was actually paving the way for a new chapter. Silence wasn't neglect, it was forging you for this moment. Delay wasn't punishment, it was protection. For now, nothing can stand in the way. If you believe this delay is God's strategy, not rejection, leave a comment 333. The grace I'm about to pour into your life will leave you speechless, not just for its abundance, but for its timing. It will come when you least expect it, in ways beyond imagination, yet precisely when you need it most. I know your unspoken needs, your fears are laid bare before me. Precisely for this reason, I send this word now to soothe your anxieties and confirm, yes, it will come. This blessing will permeate every sphere of your life, not just your bank account, but your relationships, your workplace, your health, your dreams and visions. Stagnant waters will flow again, locked doors will swing wide open. I am tearing down walls of obstruction, making room for the territory I am expanding for you. You will soon breathe, live, and think in new ways, for the burdens weighing on your shoulders for years are dissolving. You have carried heavy loads, but the turning point has arrived. I bring not only blessing but freedom, a liberation you will feel in your very bones. The grace you prayed for in secret, I will now bestow openly. Those who once pitied you will ask the secret of your success, and you will point to me. You will say, "It is the Lord who has done this," for this grace is so clear, so beyond human understanding, that only my name can explain it. Your years of being overlooked have lasted long enough. Now is the season to call upon your name. Everything will fall into place. You need not chase what is destined for you, it will seek you out. It is already on its way. If you are ready to embrace the opportunity you've long pursued, enter 555 in the comments section. Can reciting a 9-character mantra daily truly flood your life with wealth? Top neuroscientists confirm its efficacy, and the FBI unexpectedly validated this secret method. This forgotten prayer is freeing ordinary people from lifelong debt and granting them financial freedom. But this secret won't remain online forever. Click the links in the description and comments section now to obtain it before it's permanently deleted. Understand deeply, this is not about luck or chance, but a covenant. I promise to bless you, not because you are perfect, but because of my will. I never forget my word, nor do I ever revoke what I have established. Yes, the enemy tried to thwart this, tried to discourage you. He tried to persuade you to turn away from me. But you chose to stand firm, even when pain gripped you, even when confusion overwhelmed you. This choice will be remembered. This blessing is the seal upon your sacred response. Your yes has opened space for my work, and now you shall witness the fruit of obedience. This is not merely a season of change, but a season of reward, and my reward shall be fully realized. You were taught to settle, to be grounded, to abandon grand dreams. But I did not create you for compromise, but for soaring. You were not born to drift with the tide, but to reveal my glory in ways the world has never seen. Therefore, this blessing will be magnificent, for the mission itself is profoundly significant. These 977 million are not for luxury, but for forging eternity. I not only bestow wealth upon you, but use you to accomplish great deeds. Ministries will be supplied, homes rebuilt, futures rewritten, all because you said yes. When adversity struck, you said yes. When resolve wavered, you said yes. When the path was unclear, you said yes. Now I declare, you are not behind. You are not late. You are walking in the hour I have appointed. I have arranged every detail, every delay holds purpose, every detour is guidance. You have never missed an opportunity, this is precisely where you should be. If you know you stand on the ground of blessing I have prepared for you, respond, 1, 2, 1, 2. This grace is not earned, only sustained faith, sustained progress, sustained listening to my voice are required. I will guide you step by step. I will guard all I have given you and teach you how to hold it fast. You will not walk alone, nor need you fear the attention that grace brings. I will shield you, I will surround you, just as I once protected you through trials, so now I will safeguard your overflowing abundance. You will not stumble, you will not fail. For the meaning of this grace lies not merely in what is received, but in who the giver is. You need not chase after anything now, what is yours has already set forth. Angels escort it, my hand guides it, and it shall arrive in perfect time. Nothing can hinder it, not fear, not doubt, not delay. For what I release is unstoppable and will surely come to pass. This blessing will bring you peace unlike any you've known, it will calm your thoughts, steady your heartbeat, and silence every noise. You need not explain this peace, it will speak its own truth. People will first see the stillness within you, then notice the changes around you. This is the depth of my intervention. I am not merely altering your life, I am reshaping your very soul. If you are ready to live in this peace, the peace only I can give, leave a message, 777. You have carried burdens not meant for you, others' expectations, the fear of failure, the pressure to always be strong. But I did not create you to bear these alone. Therefore, at this moment, I will lift these weights from you. You will feel lightness, not because the world around you has changed, but because you have finally allowed me to share the load. What I give you, you will never lose. Fear not. The enemy wants you to believe this is too good to be true, to think I might take it back, but I do not act like the world. My blessings are never revoked. My grace is never withdrawn. What I place in your hands is not merely money, but a treasure guarded by my presence, that joy, that clarity, that renewal, that calling. I am layering blessings upon you, and your entire being will sense this transformation. You may feel unworthy, but remember, I do not call the self-righteous, but make the called worthy. Child, this moment is designed for you. This is not merely your time, but your validation. I know the hardships you've endured, those years of barely scraping by, those times filled with dreams yet empty-handed. I know every job you took just to survive, I know the tears you wiped away so no one would notice. But I saw them, I always saw them, and I never let suffering go to waste. That is precisely why this moment is so unique. This is no vague promise, but a precise arrangement. That number? Its exactness holds deep meaning. That date? Not a coincidence. I am the God of plans, placing this blessing precisely in your hands. When it arrives, you will know. No confusion, no fear, no hesitation. You will step into it with peace, for I have gone before you. I have paved the way, removed every obstacle. You are stepping into grace that has been meticulously prepared. If you are ready to receive the plan activated for you, leave a message with 999. Do not worry about the world's reaction. Some will not understand, some will question, and some may even distance themselves. But let them go. They were never meant to bear this burden with you. Not everyone can carry the weight of glory in your life. This is your covenant with me. When you triumph, there will always be those who do not applaud. It matters not. Your victory is not fought for applause, but for the mission itself. Once you have received my validation, their cheers are unnecessary. Keep your eyes fixed on me, not their judgments. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money mantra? Because leaked research documents revealed the 9-word formula that activates the brain's wealth channels. Recite it daily, and money will flow into your life like a spring.